you doing? Um, Mark Mustanis here, just tapping back into the vlogs, the vlog world, the YouTube channel, trying to get some content out there. This has been on my mind. I want to deliver. This video is going up, so no matter what. Anyway, so like basically my vlogs kind of like what they've, the theme of them, just kind of like updates, life updates, what's going on in the world, what happened to me personally. I mean, it's my channel. I gotta do whatever I gotta talk about whatever I want, post whatever I want. But hey, like I want to make it worthwhile, my time and whoever's watching, really. But anyway, like so yeah, just the update. So we're February 3rd, 2025. New Year's been off to a very good start, and yeah, just a great start. But like I haven't uploaded anything really since like maybe like November, but I think I took the video down. But anyway, basically fall semester was what went well. I signed up for 4 classes, had to drop one, and then I passed all the 3 classes that I signed up for. They were 11 credits, like 2 4-credit art classes. Anyway, that left me 4 credits short of my degree, my econ degree in a statistics minor. I need 1 more stat class to get the minor. I tried signing up for the winter term. I missed the deadline. It was kind of bogus, whatever. I don't like get too into it, but then basically my only option was to just enroll in an online class for the spring. So I enrolled in 2. I'm going to sign up for a 3rd. But yeah, basically like my goal was to finish college and get get going in the corporate world in the winter class. And also for viewers out there, just like leave this in your, but like my parents are asleep in the other room, my brother's asleep in the other room. I'm trying to keep my voice down, so like just turn up the volume, whether it's full volume, because I'm whispering at a kind of a quieter level. But anyway, that was the goal, to finish college. Fell a little bit short, 4 credits, that's 1 4-credit class. Anyways, finishing up in the spring. But so the silver lining is, I'm not employed, getting my salary job, in sales, commission, salary with commission. I have a few sale industries that I'm looking into, but that didn't fall through. What do? I don't pity myself. I don't, complain. I got 2 jobs, at restaurants. So, I love the restaurant business, the service business. So I'm slinging, food running, washing a lot of dishes, and I don't want to be too prideful or too boastful when I say this, but I'm really good at it. And I love like greeting people and like, telling them where to, or guiding them where to sit. It's great. Like there's a lot of connections. Like I meet a lot of interesting people while I'm on the job. I see a lot of friends too. And then like perks, you get like a lot of free food and drinks, but just a lot of good things about it. And I'm getting paid, so. And about between the 2 jobs, it's about 25 hours a week. And yeah, so it's probably like 40, 50 hours a week. The 2 spots I'm at are the Bird's Nest and Golden Apple, and both on Southport in like Lakeview, Lincoln Park area, kind of like West Lincoln Park, North Lincoln Park. But yeah, I mean, if you're watching this, you'll see me there, working there, potentially. My hours are all different, but it's about like 25 hours a week each. But like, I can work a lot because I really have nothing else. I just have these 2 online classes that don't take that much time. I can grind them out whenever. And so that's it. And then like by the springtime, I want to be, working like, in a corporate, setting, with the monitors, and you're writing emails and all that stuff, and like making a lot of phone calls and like making deals, brokering deals, and trying to, add to the value of industry and the economy. And like, I can go into sales, like, or talk about sales as much because I love it. So that's what I want to do. And maybe, but I have a stat minor. Maybe I, look at mathematical models and, try to run numbers and use data and try to consult people and inform people on how to do things. I mean, whether it's with money or just a few different consulting industries. But like, yeah, something where I could be doing whatever I need to do. But yeah, so I don't want to get too ahead of myself. That's the work. knee, so I had the knee surgery in September. It's been about 4 months, October, November, December, January. In those 4 months, I'm, reclaimed a lot of my athleticism. My workouts are really good. I'm able to do things. It's going well. Very, very, very pleased with that. And it's a miracle, honestly, how much pain I was in, nagging, and how much it's gotten better. And it's not 100% by any means, probably at 75 to 80% capability. I'm looking to get that to about 100% where there's like no pain and just a lot of strength, and I can load up the squat rack and I can push the sled and like get really, really in good shape. But like I'm getting close. I'm knocking on the door. It's I had a great workout today. And then basically, So then I've been reading a lot of books. Not a ton, but trying to read as much as I can. Hobbies like I love hobbies. There's piano. I have piano in my room. I like to read books, like develop intellectually. And then golfing. Obviously, I love golf. I've mentioned those in my vlogs. I really love golf. That's a huge side quest. I want to be scratch golfer one day or breaking par. I go to diversity. I work on my squat. So it's all work. But these are all very productive and constructive outlets. And let's just dive into some of the things that it's already 6 minutes into the video, but I'm kind of staying away from bad things is what I wrote down here. But basically, some of the addictive, negative things, like I'll just rattle them off. But like you got, nicotine. These are the ones that I struggle with. They're just like kind of getting rid of the past week. But like nicotine, booze, overeating. What else? And like obviously the list goes on. Gambling. I like poker. I never really sports bet. I've done a little bit, but just like eliminating all of these things. And maybe I'll have a drink down the line, but like I'm off everything. Off social media. I'm off that. Scrolling. I've been off that. Then like you got drugs, psychedelics, weed. Like I never did those in the first place. Never really had to worry about them. I vanquished those. For the most part. Sometimes like some of my peers or people are doing it. Maybe I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try. No, not doing those. And then what else? Like video games and like video games aren't that bad, but like there's a few others that I had written down. I guess like television, too much television watching, like late night TV, for like junk food, Cokes and sodas. I drink Diet Cokes and sodas, but caffeine and like diet sodas, like I haven't drank. I think for going forward, I'm just pretty much just like cleaning everything up. Like and what's been going on, what's been transpiring is like I'm feeling very good. Natural dopamine, endorphins, norepinephrine, like serotonin, whatever, like testosterone. All these things are really boosted up. So that was really important. And it was kind of like a spiritual thing. Like actually, shout out to Father Moses YouTube channel. He's like a Russian Orthodox priest, and he like kind of like guided me. And I've had a lot of good spiritual fathers, and that's another thing. Like I went to church past 2 weeks. I went to church a few times this fall, and that's just a great way to grow in your faith. Me personally, I'm Orthodox Christian, and I can't say enough good things about it. It is the number one thing that keeps me grounded. It's my faith. I pray all the time. More and more, but that's just really important. And attending liturgies, trying to read a little biblical scripture, incorporating that, and I'm really dialing it in. I'm just like, it was always like on and off. Sometimes I'd go for months, be consistent with it. Sometimes it'd be whatever, but like now I'm really dialing in, and I'm reaping like very principled, results like already just a week in. I feel really good. Yeah, and then like this book, Stephen Kotler, like I read this book about flow, and like that's where you learn about like all the endorphins that you get from like doing things and getting into a flow state. That's like more scientific stuff. It's just like proven, whatever. But yeah, I mean, like just trying to get into a flow state. And I guess like one of my big side quests is like playing hockey, or like whatever it may be, whether it's men's league or like coaching a team, or competitive men's league, or even beyond that. Maybe it's like, who knows? I'm only 23 years old. I'm as healthy as I've ever been, and I haven't skated in about 12, 13 months, but I've rollerbladed the past month, and it feels really good. And it's probably one of the ways I get into a flow state is like hockey for me. It's almost like a quasi mystical like experience when you go and play. Like you get into the flow, you get into the state. Like everything's just like, and that's what happens when I play this sport. So I love hockey, and but yeah, I mean, I'm excited to get on the ice. Maybe I'm a little over my skis here, but it is it's important. But yeah, that's what this book said, is like do the things that get you into a flow state. And but yeah, I mean, Stephen Kotler is a great author. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The work, school, employment. I mean, I think just being sober minded. I think it's a maturity thing. I'm more sober minded, on the straight and narrow, focused on like my goal setting and just achievement, and letting the rest come where it may. So that's the update. I'm gonna put this one on YouTube. Hopefully you guys spend some time, maybe get an idea of it, and get an idea or two out of it, and really like attack your surroundings. Like see what you can do, what you can control, and get after it. That's what it's all about. So all right, I hope I helped you out or inspired you, or you learned something. But everyone, take care, and I will be uploading another video. This was a big one because I hadn't posted in a while, but I should cover it. But I'll end with this quote. Just thinking about Shawshank Redemption. Andy Dufresne. Red. Morgan Freeman. He says like, get busy living or get busy dying. That's what I love that that movie, that quote. I could talk movies all day. I love movies, but get busy living or get busy dying. So you want to get busy living. And all right, take care, everybody. Till next time.